हरि बोल। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे। पतित पावन हेतु तब अवतार। मोसम पतित प्रभु न पाइबे आर। प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। कृपावलोकन कर आमी बर दुखी। दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई। तब कृपा बले पाए श्री चैतन्य निताय। स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ। भट्ट जुग श्रीजीव प्रभु लोकनाथ। दया कर श्रीआचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास। रामचंद्र संग मांगे Narottama Dasa Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kar More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kar More Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki, Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki. So first of all, I am asking blessings of the Vaishnavas, Gaurnitai, Sri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra, and Srila Prabhupada. I am not much qualified. I am reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, although this is very high standard of Chaitanya Charitamrita, all of you know. Because I used to learn that before, that we have to read the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and then gradually is Chaitanya Charitamrita. But unfortunately this purport I think is not much translation, purport. I don't know what to speak. I'll try. Okay. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta this is Madhya Lila, chapter 5, chapter 24, and verse number 326. সূত্র করি দিশা যদি করহ উপদেশ, আপনে করহ যদি হৃদয়ে প্রবেশ। You will chant.
Sutrakari disha yadi karaha upadesha.
সূত্রকরি দিশা যদি করহ উপদেশ,
Apane karaha yadi hridaye pravesha.
আপনে করহ যদি হৃদয়ে প্রবেশ। সূত্র করি দিশা যদি করহ উপদেশ, আপনে করহ যদি হৃদয়ে প্রবেশ। সূত্র করি দিশা যদি করহ উপদেশ, আপনে করহ যদি হৃদয়ে প্রবেশ। So, Sutrakari, making a synopsis. Disha, direction. Jadi, if. Karaha, upadesh, you kindly instruct. Apone, personally. Karaha, you do. Jodi, if. Hridaye pravesh, entering into me or manifesting in my heart.
Entering into me or manifesting in my heart.
Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmittam Jana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jana Bhutale Shayang Rupa Kadamayang Dadati Sapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Jutapadakkamalam Sri Gurung Vaishnavangscha Sri Rupang Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanitang Tang Sajibang Sadvaitang Savadutam Parijana Shaitam Krishna Chaitanya Devang Sri Radha Krishna Padang Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanitangscha Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhubhaiva Cha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki. So, translation, Sanatana Goswami then requested the Lord, please personally tell me how I can write this difficult book about Vaishnava behavior. Please manifest yourself in my heart. So repeat after me. Sanatana Goswami then requested the Lord, please personally tell me how I can write this difficult book about Vaishnava behavior. Please manifest yourself in my heart. Purport: the writing of Vaishnava literature is not a function for ordinary men. Vaishnava literature are not mental concoctions. They are all authorized literatures meant to guide those who are going to be Vaishnavas. Under these circumstances, an ordinary man cannot give his own opinion. His opinion must always correspond with the conclusion of the Vedas, unless one is fully qualified in Vaishnava behavior and authorized by superior authority, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One cannot write Vaishnava literature or purport and commentaries on Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita. So, sorry, Prabhu, I can continue. 327 তবে তার দিশা স্ফুরে মনিচের হৃদয় ঈশ্বর তুমি যে করাহ সেই সিদ্ধ হয় তবে if you do so taro of that disha the process of writing spure manifest monichera of someone low born like me hriday in the heart Ishara Tumi, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Je Karaho, whatever you cause to do, Shei Siddha Hoy, that is perfectly done. If you would please manifest yourself within my heart and personally direct me in writing this book, then, although I am low born, I may hope to be able to write it. You can do this because you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead yourself, and whatever you direct is perfect.
Word by word, you don't have to read.
Okay, I will do. প্রভু কহে যে করিতে করিবা তুমি মন কৃষ্ণ সেই তোমা করাবে স্ফুরণ Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, whatever you want to do, you will be able to do correctly by Lord Krishna's favor. He will manifest the real purport. Sanatana Goswami was the pure devotee of Krishna. A pure devotee has no business other than serving Krishna. Consequently, Krishna is always ready to help him. This benediction was given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Sanatana Goswami, who was authorized to write Vaishnava Smriti. Sanatana Goswami was a pure devotee of the Lord, and though the blessings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was able to write the book perfectly. So I don't know what to speak about these verses. Actually, I can glorify a little bit about Sanatana Goswami, how he was so much humble. Although this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instruct him that he has to write, but he was so humble. He is always telling that he is a low born, and his humble attitude, he is asking that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu can help him to write because he has no quality. So we all know that how his life from the young age to old age, how he fully surrendered to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was really blessed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Actually, this is very spontaneous instruction by the temple authority. I have to speak something, so I have not much time to read also. But somehow I tell just small two stories about Sanatana Goswami. When he was in Vrindavan, he was worshipping this Radha Madan Mohan, his specific, his Krishna manifest as a Lord Madan Mohan. So he's worshipping these deities. So one day he was thinking that all the coward boys, they are playing, and he saw something is different. Someone is different. He's thinking that his Madan Mohan is playing with them. So he was a little bit hiding, and then he wait until all the boys, when they're going away, and this boy, what he's doing, then he catch up that this is the boy's Madan Mohan. He's playing with all these friends. Another also story that how he was humbled, and whatever is begging, collecting, and is offering to Madan Mohan, and he's eating. But one day, one boy just came to him that bring one pot of milk. I said, Lala, why you bring for me? Actually, you need this. Actually, that day he didn't went for the Madhukuri, is for begging. So Sanatana Goswami was very much bewildered that somehow or other he accept this milk and he drink, and then night he was dreamed that he was thinking that Madan Mohan came to give his milk. Similarly, also one another. These all his pastimes. And when he was very old, he used to go to the parikrama, is 1,000 Dandavat Pranam he has to do, and he has to see all the Vaishnavas pay obeisances. So Madan Mohan was very much disturbed that he is so old and he has to do these things every day. So one day he stopped Sanatana Goswami, you don't have to do these things. You know, this is my principles and I have to follow always. Then Madan Mohan is manifest himself that as Giriraj. That though this stone you circumambulate and all the rituals will be done. And the same stone, this means same Giriraj, still available in our Radha Shyam Sundar temple. When you used to go Vrindavan, you can see, and you can see that this Shilas is there. There's many ways. Also, once he was doing his sadhan bhajan in Manashi Ganga, and that time there's a lot of mosquitoes, they are disturbing. So he decided he has to run away from that place because there is full of jungles and all these things. And that night, Lord Shiva came to his dream. They say, Sanatana Goswami, don't go away from here. You stay. From tomorrow there will be no mosquitoes. He got blessings from Lord Shiva also. And many pastimes happen. So another one also, when he first met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he was so humble, and he didn't want to go in front of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu wants to bless him, so he embraced him. I said, no. He tell this one of his disciples that you go and put Sanatana Goswami the Vaishnava dress. So they shave him and they put the dhoti in, and he has one blanket, and he don't want to keep this blanket, he want to give away. So he went again in Ganga Ghat, and then there he asked someone that, can you give me your chadar, and I take this his blanket. So he gave there, And he came this again to Mahaprabhu, see him that he wants to renounce like this, to give everything. He is so humbled, and if we can read his whole life story, biography, so we can learn many things from his attitude and his lessons. Although we are not so much qualified, myself, I am not so much qualified, I am trying the sense that my spiritual master also tell many times it, try to be a good devotee, not big devotee, try to be a good devotee. So I am trying, I am not a devotee, I am trying, almost like 30 years now, but still I am trying. So please bless me, and maybe I can continue my journey and stay in Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. So Prabhu, how long it will go? 8:30. 8:30. Okay, I can a little bit. I can speak a little bit more.
Yeah,
okay. Or otherwise, you can sub comments, or we can discuss something if you like.
Maybe you can say something regarding the point that we feel to write, and we need, as I say, the verse, the purport that we need the blessing, but also the permission from superior authority.
Okay.
Because over there we can see, Prabhupada say that we should write, but many start to write and then we give the permission to write.
Yeah, we can see nowadays everybody start to write. Before it was not like this. I don't want to mention is one of a very nice devotee. He has already 7 books. It's nice, his writing, his quality is there. But writing all these books is for the karmis. In the sense is for material world. But for material world, Prabhupada gives us everything. If we follow and if we read it, I think for me is enough. But you can express, you can write. But for me, I tell you that this is one kind of now, everybody wants to express something. Like some days ago, I met one Gaudiya Math Sannyasi. He just came to Ticino the first time, and he will stay there. So I just little chat with him. So he is just complaining me about our one of devotees, famous devotees, Krishna Chandra Prabhu, that what he is doing. Prabhupada gives so many books, and we have to write commentary. We tell, you can write yourself, and slowly you can give to others. But Prabhupada gives everything. If we bring this to the other people, they will inspire, they will read, and they will learn. And maybe some scholar still is available in this planet. They can write down. But writing this and also sometimes is coming a big conflict. You can, like Mahaprabhu instruct Sanatana Goswami, you write, because Mahaprabhu knows that he can write. and Mahaprabhu's blessings he will write. Krishna will manifest himself there by heart Sanatana Goswamis. But many of devotees I take it simple way that they can write, they express. But to show, to connect with the Krishna, this will be nice. If there is something that to focus on only just no, I don't know, this is no, just enjoyment or just glorified that I am writing in the sense, this maybe this is not proper. It should be in, we have to follow our previous acharyas, and especially Prabhupada's, what he write is enough for me. Like myself, I am not qualified, but I am, which service I am doing, in the sense also trying to write sometime my recipes is very difficult for me. But anyway, those who have time, energies, but is to write proper way. Like this Maharaj was telling that you can express somehow, but to compile a book and then to publish and to distribute, but is not needed. But in ISKCON, we have now one little bit, I can see little fashion also. Everybody has to write his book. This, maybe you know, there is, after Kartik month, there is last 5 days, there is Sri Kshetra Parikrama, Jagannath Puri Parikrama. There is around 15,000 devotees, they do circumambulated 18 kilometers. In Shastra said that those who cannot do this Kartik Brata, Damodar month, and they cannot do Navadvip Mandal Parikrama, they cannot do Kartik Parikrama full, only by doing this, they can be benefited. So, there is someone is telling me, one of my friends, there is main organizers, and he write books. Our favorite Bhakti Purushottam Swami, he is distributing, selling his books. Is okay, good. He's sannyasis. He can write his books. He can, but this pushing. This is. Anyway, this is not my problem, or not for others also. If they are inspired, they can buy, they can read. But I'm not finishing my reading Srila Prabhupada books. Still continue. So maybe I can speak a little bit about our Gauradesh. We are reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. I am not much very far from this Gauradesh, just only 2 hours. Although it is Gauradesh, but not in Mayapur Dham. I remember when I was Brahmachari, we used to go to visit different places. All the Mahaprabhu's place. Maybe you visited someone that Sriva Sangam, where Mahaprabhu with his associates, they're doing Harinam from evening 5 o'clock till late night. So this place also I have opportunity to have participate this kind of Harinam. You can feel that that this holy dham is so powerful. His lords reside there. His birthplace, his activities what he's doing. So main this we have this Sri Mayapur Dham in Rajapur. This Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani is there. So we used to go nearby. There is Kolavecha Sridhar, his house. Then how is these holy places and devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and still is available. We can go, we can sit there, we can sing, we can read. This Murari Gupta's house. Chadgaji's Samadhi is very near Mayapur. And then it's a little bit far away, this Shantipur, Advaitacharya's house. And then we are very fortunate now that little bit far from Mayapur, Bhaktivinod's Prabhu, Bhaktivinod's house, there is Bir Nagar. So there also ISKCON now making one nice beautiful temple there. So still Holy Dham, all these places is existing, and you also visited and get the benefited from the visiting holy place. We are trying, and I also each and every year when I have time to go, always go to visit these holy places. So thank you all very much. If I could have, yes.
Can you recount this story of Kolavicha Sridhar?
He is offering, who is selling this banana tree? Do you remember? When he is actually on market, he's selling banana tree. Inside there is one how to say this inside the banana tree there is one white part that is they're eating. So he's selling this, and Mahaprabhu is young, and he used to go to disturb him. He's taking away, throwing all these things, but he's so much fond of Mahaprabhu. And he used to selling these vegetables, and then he is worshipping Mahaprabhu. But he is doing his lila with the Kolavecha Sridhar. That's why his name Kolavecha. Kola means banana. Bengali is banana. Kola. So Kolavecha is selling these things. So it's Kolavecha Sridhar. His name is Sridhar. Anybody has any question? Comment?
Just maybe a comment. I was looking up, I think it's an interesting question. Who is authorized to write books, and then also I was thinking who Prabhupada actually authorized to write books. Do you know who Prabhupada instructed to write? Because in general he says everybody should write, but then
it was an interesting comment you made. I also just wrote a book. I'm part of the fashion. But yeah, there is. I have a collection of quotes by Prabhupada, maybe about 6-7 quotes or so, where Prabhupada makes the point that devotees should write down their realizations, and otherwise, how can you preach? You have to write down. Of course, you could say write down. But in general, Prabhupada very much encouraged writing. renounced order of life to write books, write and publish books, duty of those in your renounced order. It's kind of part of the, and also another place, probably it's part of Vaishnava, how do you say, lifestyle or quality to be a poet or to a writer. It's kind of, so personally I think it's nice that devotees write and publish books. Of course, there's always the danger which then Prabhupada's books might become less prominent, or people just read the books of their guru. They don't read Prabhupada's books anymore. There's a danger with that, and that's why it's good to be here.
Yeah.
Like you said, if I had not even completed
No.
studying Prabhupada's books, why should I write my own books? Let me first study all Prabhupada's books, go deeper. So I agree with that, for sure.
No, you can. There is no harm. You can write down, but sometimes some devotees, like they are giving commentary, like tika. This tika is already there. So many acharyas. There is so many. We didn't even. If you go like Chaitanya Mangal, Chaitanya Bhagavat, if he goes each and every books to see all the tika is. Anyway, this is not my problem. Anybody can do, but he's authorized also to write, so he can write.
So just I asked ChatGPT who Prabhupada first instructed. And he instructed Satsarup Das Goswami to write a biography about Prabhupada. And then Brijbasi Prabhu, you know Brijbasi Prabhu?
Bhashi, no?
Brijbasi Prabhu, he's now Bhakti Vikash Maharaj.
Oh really?
He was Brijbasi. And he told Prabhupada, instructed him to write a book on Varnashram. And then Vidananda Goswami Maharaj, Surya Das and Pradyumna Das to write a Sanskrit grammar book. Shivananda Das to write a book about Lord Chaitanya in Germany. Shivananda Prabhu, is he still?
He's still alive.
Did he write a book on it? Who? Shivananda Prabhu?
Who is Shivananda?
I think he opened a temple in Hamburg.
Shivananda.
Shivananda.
Who started his journey of Shivananda.
I have not met him when he was in Germany some years ago. But no.
And then Hayagriva Prabhu and Kirtananda Swami. So these are a few that he specifically instructed. It's interesting. And then there's lesser, I asked others and then said, yeah, strongly encouraged to write, so not specifically instructed. But Yamuna Devidasi, Burichan Das, Pradyumna's wife Arundhati Devidasi, Mukunda Goswami, Krishna Goswami, Gira Swami. But it's interesting, not so many in one sense.
I think Gira Swami also got an instruction to write.
Yeah.
In his
Yeah.
book itself.
That's what it says.
Yeah, because here in the, you read the text and the photo of this one. You are reading? No.
Preparing for the
It's written, it said that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Sanatana Goswami to write. And then he was so humble that he asked blessing. And Prabhupada said that you need authorization to write.
It's
This is why we do
sure,
that.
sure. Yeah. Kind of the blessings. I mean, any
It's
service.
not only blessing, we say you need to be allowed, you need to
Yeah,
get permission to write.
Actually, any service is given by authority.
Yeah.
Like proper service means it's given by someone.
It is interesting in that Srila Prabhupada, he was reading his books himself,
His own.
his own books. Not only the translation, but the purport.
Although he write.
Yeah. And then someone asked him, are you reading your books? And he said, they are not my books. They are not my purport.
And what I think is very interesting is that Prabhupada says here, one must be authorized by superior authority, and then open in brackets, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, to write on Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam. So that means Prabhupada is implying he was, told by Krishna to do this. Like, otherwise he couldn't do it. He would defeat himself and his own. It's a strong statement. No? I think this is very interesting how Vaishnavas can be so humble and at the same time so, convinced. No, Krishna, I I'm doing this because Krishna is telling me I should write them. I'm just writing what Krishna tells me. It's just very convinced.
So we follow the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission to carry on, is going on, and is our duty to preach everybody, wherever you go, to whom you meet, give Krishna, and like this our life will be success also. And by Srila Prabhupada's blessings that still we are here in like Zurich temple, we are speaking Chaitanya Charitamrita is really so kind for us. And I am praying to all of you, please bless me, then I can continue my spiritual life also like this. And I'm doing prayers for all of you also. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Srila Prabhupada ki, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki. Thank you very much. Yep.
Doesn't mean like Prabhupada. And it's often also for Christian purpose.
But on this
5ই ডিসেম্বর সকাল 9টায় একটি মহৎ ভগবত 5 লক্ষ কণ্ঠে ভগবদ গীতা পাঠের আয়োজন করা হয়েছে। সকল কলকাতাবাসী ভক্তবৃন্দকে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি। হরে কৃষ্ণ।
Many they are speaking about rich book, the traditional comment of Prabhupada. The goal is to share Prabhupada books. I think this is the main thing.
হরে কৃষ্ণ। সমস্ত কলকাতাবাসী বন্ধু বান্ধব আত্মীয় পরিবার পরিজন সকলের কাছে বিনীত নিবেদন, আগামী 5ই ডিসেম্বর সকাল 9 ঘটিকায় সনাতন সংস্কৃতি সংঘের তরফ থেকে 5 লক্ষ কণ্ঠে ভগবদ গীতা পাঠের আয়োজন। সকলের আমন্ত্রণ। হরে কৃষ্ণ।
Sure, that's why his books will I hope it's good. What would this mean to what you're saying?
Of course, in Calcutta, this 5th December, there will be 5 lakhs people together, they will chant Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So I did the input myself and my friends, those who don't know.
15 years after the
Okay.
Participate.
so many years.
That's a different skill set.
Okay. Maybe you can come to me with someone. Interesting project.
Yes.
I'm kind of still working on optical.
Let's go on. Fasting
Which dress to the Jagannath.
And Sri Karanishi dress. According to
Subhadra also doesn't have one earring.
they're protected.
Yeah, they're very heavy also, I think. Are these real flowers? The small ones?
No, but these roses are.
They look so real.
Maybe in spring.
Yeah.
They're serving breakfast, right?
Right, yes.